can't access any subreddit. Well, that's because Reddit is protesting, and this time it's serious.
Reddit is making some of those
Reddit recovering from its outage. More platforms suffered a major outage.
On June 8, 2023, u/IAM, that is, the creator of an app called Apollo, a third-party client for Reddit on iOS, posted on the Apollo subreddit that the app will be shutting down since Reddit has decided to increase price to use Reddit's API and he can't afford to run the app. 6 weeks before he posted this, he got a call from Reddit to discuss about the new API pricing, and the price they gave was 24 cents for 1,000 API calls. With his current usage, that would cost him almost $2 million per month, or over $20 million per year. The CEO of Reddit u/Spez also tried to defame Apollo's creator by saying Apollo threatened us. Said they'll make it easy if Reddit gave them $10 million, which turned out to be a lie if we hear the call recording Apollo's creator has attached in the post.
Hey, I could make it really easy on you. If you think Apollo is costing you $20 million a year, you cut me a check for $10 million and we can both skip off into the sunset. 6 months of use, we're good. That's mostly a joke.
6 months of use. So what
no, well, I'm saying if you're saying
you said mostly a joke, but I want to take everything you're saying seriously, just to make sure I'm not. What do you?
I'm saying that if Apollo's opportunity cost currently is $20 million at the 7 billion requests in the API volume, if that's your yearly opportunity cost for Apollo, cut that in half, say for 6 months. Bob's your uncle. But anyway.
So you cut out right at the end, right? And I'm not asking you to repeat yourself for a third time, but you legit cut out right at the end.
No.
If your opportunity cost is 10 million, and then I lost you. So
okay, sorry.
One more time.
One more time. I was just saying, if the opportunity cost for Apollo is currently $20 million a year, and that's a yearly, apparently ongoing cost to you folks. If you want to rip that Band-Aid off once, and have Apollo quiet down. 6 months. Beautiful deal. But again, this was mostly a joke. I'm just saying that if the opportunity cost is that high, and if there's something that would make this easier on you guys, that could happen too. But I'm just saying, as is, it's quite difficult.
I hear you, and I understand that you're
like as an illustrative example.
It's just I think it's I don't know what you mean by quiet down, because I find that to be.
No. Sorry, I didn't mean that.
I'm going to be very straightforward with you too. It feels like a threat, and I'm just like, oh, interesting, because one of the things that we're trying to do is to say, hey, you have been using our APIs free of cost for many, many years, and we have absolutely sanctioned that you have not broken any rules, and now we're changing our perspective for what we are telling you, and I know you disagree with it, that hey, we want to operate on a thing that is financially footing. And so hopefully you mean something completely different from what I said. But when you say go quietly, I just want to
how did you take that? Sorry, could you elaborate?
Oh, because you were like, hey, if you want this to go away,
I said if you want Apollo to go quiet, in terms, I would say it's quite loud in terms of its API usage.
Okay,
it's a very
sorry. That's a complete misinterpretation.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
I apologize immediately.
No, it's all good.
After all this drama on June 9, 2023, u/Spez, the CEO of Reddit came out and made a post addressing the API pricing changes and third-party apps. He basically said that he has decided not to change anything, and will answer any questions under that post along with some other moderators. This post got a lot of hate, so much so that Reddit decided to hide the upvotes and downvotes. And all the comments were mostly mentioning how bad this decision is and how obvious it is that all they are trying to do is kill all the third-party apps. Because most of the users don't like this change, moderators of a lot of subreddits came together and planned a blackout from 12th of June to 14th of June, and some of the subs will go private for an indefinite amount of time until Reddit has decided to make any changes. During the blackout, Reddit even went down once due to the enormous amount of people checking what is happening on Reddit. A lot of big subreddits were taking part in this protest, including r/DIY, r/unexpected, and many more. Though this protest hasn't resulted in anything major yet, Spez, the CEO of Reddit, reacted to this protest by saying, like all blowups on Reddit, this one will pass as well. Also, if you still haven't realized, this whole video is made by AI, including the voice. The thanks to Danny's J for lending the voice was a joke. This video is 70 to 80% done by AI. except for the editing part and some touches here and there. Of course, I just randomly thought and tried to see how much can these neural networks help me in making this sort of video. Also, just before going, I wanted to say Hitler did nothing wrong.